Detective Blackfoot, Lake Tahoe Police. How may I help you? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Okay, please give me your address. We'll be over right away.
Talked over the phone.
Hi, Detective Lucy Blackfoot.
Your officers have already been here to take away the body, but we haven't touched anything.
Great, good news. Okay, I'll go down and look.
This is where I found her. Oh, it's so awful.
How do you know the victim?
We're best friends. I've known her since school.
Let me look at the... Okay, right, here's the report. Okay, we have a dead woman. Multiple stab wounds with an army-issue knife by the body. She must have bled to death under this Christmas tree. She had a black eye, which is a few days old. Interesting.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What happened here?
Who are you, sir?
I'm Biff Turner. I'm Victoria's brother. What are you doing to catch my sister's killer?
I promise you, sir, we're doing all we can. The killer should be in custody as soon as possible.
What happened? Who did this? Tori, my love.
This is Harry Winchester. Is it Victoria's fiance?
Ex-fiance.
It's a bit crazy from the war.
Oh. Mr. Winchester, I'm going to have to ask you to move away from the crime scene, please. Please move away from the scene of the crime.
Who did this?
We'll catch the killer, sir. Mr. Winchester, do you recognize this?
It's my knife. But I didn't kill her. At least, I think I didn't kill her. I have blackouts. I'm not well. I curse the war in Iraq.
Something terrible here has happened, and we need to find out what it is. Okay, I've just heard that they've detained a man in the area. But I don't want any of you to leave town. Mr. Simonheimer, you were detained 100 yards from the home of a murdered victim in the possession of a diamond brooch taken from the victim's body. This does not look good for you.
Okay. I was in the house. You know I was in the house. I took the dead lady's brooch. But I did not kill her. I swear, I found her dead.
I've looked at your record, Mr. Simonheimer. Lots of petty theft, vagrancy, and drugs, but no violence. What made you kill Victoria Turner?
Detective, like I said, I did not kill the lady. It was not always like this, you know. I used to do market research. I helped Reagan get elected to a second term. I couldn't live with the shame, so I turned my back on society and I became a hobo.
We're going to charge you with breaking and entering and with theft, but we are not going to charge you with murder. Not yet.
Blackfoot, come in, Blackfoot. Blackfoot, come in, Blackfoot.
Detective Blackfoot, over.
Blackfoot, this is Captain Rufus.
What can I do for you, Captain?
What you got of this Turner murder?
Well, we've taken this guy, Robert Simonheimer, in, but I don't think he did the murder.
Oh, is he at the house?
Yeah, he was there at the house, but I think he's just a petty thief. I don't think he did the murder. Give me tonight. I need a little more time.
Are you crazy, Blackfoot? My job is over line for this one. We need you. Arrest, right away.
I'll get you your arrest tonight, Captain. I promise.
You better be right, Blackfoot, or both our jobs are on the line.
Okay, over. Thank you all for coming here today. I've been doing some investigating into this case and discovered that each of you has a motive for doing the killing of Victoria Turner. Someone in this room committed the crime and was prepared to let an innocent man go to jail.
This is insane!
You're crazy!
You're out of your mind.
What are you doing coming here talking all this crazy stuff?
Yeah, you think we did it? We all love her.
One of us? One of you?
You, Biff, you lazy playboy, you've never worked a day in your life. And your sister, your lovely sister, the dead Victoria Turner, denied you the money, your inheritance, so you could go on living your playboy ways.
Forget it, Biff. Forget it. You'll never get any of our family's money until you start taking responsibility for yourself.
Who do you think you are? You're not my father. My father's dead, and he was crazy when he left you in charge of my money.
Well, I'm in charge of the family's money. If gambling and chasing girls is the way you want to live, you're not going to do it with the money Daddy and Grandpa worked so hard to get.
You stupid woman. You stupid uptight woman. You're only trying to make me suffer. I wish you were dead.
And you, Harry Winchester, decorated war hero, injured in battle and struggling with terrible demons. Victoria called off your wedding, perhaps driving you into homicidal rage. Your knife was found by the body.
You think I killed Victoria?
I can't marry you, Harry. I just can't. Not the way you are.
But I love you, Victoria. I love you. Isn't that all that matters?
And I love you too, Harry. Of course I love you. But you scare me. You scare me.
What do you mean I scare you? Why do you torment me like this? Why do you make me suffer? I'll give you something to be scared about. I wish you were dead.
And you, Hannah Green, green for envy, the green-eyed monster. I know that you were in love with Harry, and your best friend took him away from you. Is this enough to kill? Is this enough for you to kill? Enough for you to steal a knife and frame the man you love out of spite?
Well, thanks for lunch.
No problem, I got something to tell you.
What?
So, what's the big news? I've decided to call off the wedding with Harry.
But, how can you? You stole him from me and now you're not even going to marry him? You are a selfish bitch. You don't even love him.
I do, it's not like that. I love him very much. It's just complicated.
It's you that's making him crazy. That's why he gave you that black eye. You deserve that black eye. Why couldn't you have just left him and me alone? I wish you were dead. You know I'm the killer. You've known all along. You're just playing games, and I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Hannah! Hannah, put down the gun! Put down the gun! Put down the gun! Don't be crazy!
Victoria, Victoria, Victoria.
Hannah? What are you doing here? Did you forget something? Is that Harry's knife? Hannah, what are you thinking? What are you doing?
I'm thinking today is going to be the day that you're going to die.
But you're my best friend.
Best friend? Ha! Everything you told me today made me realize that you're not my best friend. You're my enemy, and you're going to die! I'd rather die than live without Harry, and I hate to see him with somebody else.
Hannah! Hannah, stop! Don't be crazy! Don't jump! Don't jump! There's a 1,000-foot drop off that cliff!
I'm going to jump. It's the only way to put an end to this madness. I've killed my best friend and the man that I love. What is there to live for?
You have everything to live for. You'll get a fair trial, I promise. Prison life isn't so bad. There's an excellent theater program at the Nevada State Penitentiary. Maybe you could learn to act.
Stop with this small talk, lady. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh no!